Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done. Integration program. Beta 2. The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done. Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. This will be the last evaluation. Subject AC, Locksmith. Call sign, V1.
Main system activating combat mode.
Integration program, phase 2, final analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Where's that creep think he is? I ain't him.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
out the next shell!
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Right left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last. Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. My AC's compromised.
Not through yet. His primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy. I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
2 repair kits remaining.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy. Is it over?
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited, and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
You ready? You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the Coral.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown.
It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven. Watch out. Below you. That's the Penpiece. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
The Penpiece.
Penpiece artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
No new messages.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Rubicon. This is where the survey begins in earnest. Structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven! You're gonna die, traitor! You Archivist.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balem's advanced squad cuts off.
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
That is it. It's headline. Gunfighting Glacio.
You're my ticket back above ground. Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your silver ass is dead.
AP at
My ears. Not now. Did that quack mess me up?
left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Learn some new tricks, huh? I know you're laughing at me. What makes you so special, freelancer?
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining. Let's fight it.
This isn't over. Next time, I swear I'll...
Confirmed. Gunfight Iguazu down. Being trapped down here? It's dangerous.
Defense program phase 0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that? Raven, watch out. That button must be guarding the steps. We'll see what data I can find.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open. Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. Coral has an instinct to gather together. And it seems I am no exception. The fear of the growing ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room. partitions in the elevators.
Right-hand definition at 50%. Left-hand definition at 30%. Right-hand definition at 30%.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Anyone else is confirmed. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to prevent key watchpoint signals and eliminate intruders. Whatever they're having in mind, one big step ahead.
Repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside.